There are three things about MissioLife that really set it apart from other curricula. The first is that it is very practical. It's accessible to a teenager. It's also challenging. It doesn't water anything down. It doesn't talk down to a young person. It really does challenge them. It really raises the bar for them. And then finally, it's holistic. And this is the thing that I think really sets it apart, is that a teenager's world can be very small. Their lives can be really wrapped up in their own things, in their own little worlds. And the goal of this curriculum is to say the world is a much bigger place. And how does what you're learning connect to the world around you? How does it connect to God's story? How does it connect to other story? How does it connect to the whole world? There's a transformation that can happen as a result of what they're learning, that their biblical knowledge doesn't just stay in their heads, it moves into their hearts, and it then goes into their hands and feet, where they can actually live out what they're learning in the world around them. It's very practical. There's prayer incorporated into every lesson. There's a journaling element incorporated into every lesson. There's also a communal experience into every section, so that they have an opportunity to go out and do something in response to what they've been learning. One of the things that was transformational for me when I was a teenager was realizing that my own life only has significance when it is connected to God's story. I think that's what MissioLife can do. It can take students out of their small worlds and connect them in a much greater way with God's grand story that is going on all around us. I think the thing that sets MissioLife apart from another curriculum is the fact that there's something really for everyone in the church to learn about at the same time, whereas in most churches, the youth are learning something over here, the adults are learning something over there. This gives the entire family something. They're learning together at church, but then when they're home together as a family, they can talk about it, they can connect over it.